Good morning. Hello. So this good morning. Sun is shining outside. Sunday morning. No, Monday. So ta-da-ta-da. This morning I want to get out the cylinder heads, or take off the cylinder heads. Reuse all those old bolts and nuts. This one is dented. That's wrong. I throw that away. I think this is an original one, but it's very stiff and hard. So don't use that again. And the dent is telling me that somebody has worked on it very roughly. So I do expect a lot of problems with this engine. I also found something strange in the oil. Something went wrong in this engine, but what it is I do not know. And I think they have cleaned it. These are original ones, but they are so. Upcoming week. Yeah, I can tell you that, but this movie is not presented wet bougie, spark plug bougie. I say wet, I mean there's something wrong with it. When I see a black wet spark plug, a bougie, then I know something is wrong. No, this movie is not put straight on YouTube. This one is dry. Something is wrong here, but that can also be the carburetor. It's the wet one. I expect it must be smelly like gasoline or petrol or benzine. But that is not the case in this story. So, what the fuck? For the guys that live in Holland, we need a good tool, strong tool, easy tool, and a cheap, reliable tool. Buy it. Action. Only problem with this tool is it's heavy, so when you work it fast like that, you will find out that the weight of this tool is fighting you. So that's why I take a smaller tool to play it with one finger. That's very nice. That's normal. Oh, I still smell oil, of course, but I also smell gasoline, benzine, petrol. And that's very strange. Should not supposed to be there, that kind of odor. This one is very nice. This smells like old heated oil. Yeah, then it's good. Then that should be nice. This one is dry too. And smells like burnt oil. That's good. Maybe the engine was too hot, but I'm not sure about that. Now I'm going to do something different. What I normally not do, but it's an old engine with old cylinder heads, the old type ones. And something is wrong there, because that's a square screw and that's a flattened screw. What do I mean with that? They have changed those adjustable screws for valve clearance. There's enough clearance, no problem with that, because I loosened this bolt. Yeah, stupid of me. But now I'm going to do something different. Do not press it in the middle, because it's a hollow axle or pin, and there is a little cap inside that pin, so I set it on the edge. Yeah, it's not so bad. I had expected that it was very bad. The old ones tend to be worn out. That's a common problem, but if you see that and find it in your engine, don't be afraid. You can use it. You have to adjust the valve clearance and your engine will make a little bit more noise, but it won't break. Normally we say, that's worn out, throw the engine away. No, it will survive, it will run, it makes a little bit more noise, but the engine is not going to stall or break down on that. I prefer good ones. Yeah, let me make myself clear. I want to have the good ones, but if you find that you find also a bronze or copper coloring inside, the liner inside here of the bushing, that's the old type. The new type is white, LED coloring, LED, the heavy metal, not LED, but like aluminium color. That's the new type, and they are going much better. But if you have the old type, okay, if you want to replace them, replace them. You can use them. That's not the biggest problem. Why I don't throw this away? Because I want to get out those screws. Ah, that's the real one. That's a bad. Oh, okay. That's a real bad one. And the engine is still running. Oh, it's really bad. There is the metal. But I want to take out those screws. They are very nice and neat. So a screw is about €6 at the moment, and that one is a usable and good one. So I take out those screws and I will reuse them for myself, of course, because I'm running those engines on a very high RPMs and they are break. So I put and install new one. So I don't throw this away. Later on, when the screws are taken out, I throw this away. So now we figured out some things of this engine. I don't need that one. I have plenty of them in stock. They never break down. This one I throw also away. Those bushing. So okay. I just tried to pull off the cylinder head and I didn't succeed because I'm not strong enough. So I used a scissor to split an atom. It's even stranger what I'm seeing. I just found something, but I don't understand it. What is going wrong? seems they have rebuilt this engine or something like that. I completely don't understand, because everything is clean. There is something went wrong, but on this angle I can see a big problem. I think I need the camera. I do not understand what's happened here. I do not understand. Let me take you with me, and then I will show you. What do I see? I see fresh hitting on the piston, because it's shiny, glinty, glimmer, whatever. So the exhaust valve is hitting the piston, and I do not know why. But later on we figure out, no, this ring is just falling out because I take out those. So also a bad one. So and let me explain more. What is going wrong here and there? When I see that, there is something going wrong with oil or cooling liquid. Have they used this gasket again, or have they taken off the cylinder head? I cannot explain what has happened here, but normally when I see this here, then there is a lot of leaking on cooling liquid on a hot piston. But that's one part of the problem. The other part of the problem is I don't understand that. When that happened, I do not understand. This is not an original gasket. This is not an original gasket. I also see their problems. I really do not understand what's happened here. I think they have reused the cylinder head gasket. I can see also there it is clean. I don't understand why it is so clean. That is what I want to see. Dark brown. It seems like this engine had... Why? What's happened here? This factory clean. Also there. I don't understand. In combination of the black dust inside. And what I see... No, I don't understand. Is it cleaned by hand? No. Is it cleaned by fluid that's seeping out? Yeah, maybe. But that place there, I do not understand. Have they poured in petrol to clean the engine? Maybe. Then they have... Yeah, also one of the bolts was smelling like petrol. And there, something went wrong. Something is horrible wrong. But I do not understand. So this movie is now 13 minutes 46. So I will press the button and take you to the other side. Thank you for watching. Oh, I need that one. That's for me. I love to have those things. I put them in a special tray.